Are employee retention credit wages deductible? We will come back to this question shortly. Welcome to Traffic 51 ERTC. We create videos to help you maximize your refundable claims for the employee retention tax credits with a simple process that requires less than 15 minutes of your time. If you stay until the end of this video, I will show you how you can get a qualification assessment done free of charge. Back to your question. Are employee retention credit wages deductible? The short answer is yes. While the ERC is not considered taxable income, under ERTC Section 280cc, employer tax credits create a reduction in wages in the amount of the credit. This reduction occurs in the year the wages were paid, so a 2021 credit must be reflected on the 2021 tax return, even if the refund has not yet been received. Many states follow the federal treatment, although New York is an exception and allows the deduction. IRS delays in processing amended returns can create a quandary for taxpayers. They might need to reflect an ERC on a return, and thus increase taxable income before they receive a check. That means that moving quickly to determine ERC eligibility could be advantageous for businesses. Let me quickly take you through how we can help you maximize your refundable claims for the employee retention tax credits with a simple process that requires less than 15 minutes of your time. Employers with businesses financially impacted by COVID-19 are eligible for up to $26,000 per employee. With guidance from ERTC experts like our CPA, that employer could be you. The government has authorized unprecedented stimulus, yet billions of dollars will go unclaimed. We help small businesses navigate the complexity of the Employee Retention Tax Credit process and get the highest possible funding to restore the normalcy of their operations. You can get employee retention credit for revenue decline, capacity restrictions, supply chain disturbances, travel restrictions, commercial disruption, group gathering limitations, full and partial shutdowns, customer or job site shutdowns, remote work orders, customer or vendor restrictions. ERTC was created to encourage businesses to keep employees on the payroll as they navigate the unprecedented effects of COVID-19. The ERTC was established by the CARES Act and provides a credit equal to 50% of qualified wages and health plan expenses paid after March 12, 2020, and before January 1, 2021. You can get a maximum of $10,000 per employee per quarter for qualified 2021 wages, so that's Q1, Q2, and Q3. There are no restrictions, no repayment. This is not a loan. While the ERTC was created in the CARES Act along with the PPP loans, this is not a loan. There is no repayment. There are no restrictions on what credit recipients must use the funds. You can get up to $26,000 per W-2 employee. Both full-time and part-time employees qualify. The 2020 ERC program is a refundable tax credit of 50% of up to $10,000 in wages paid per employee from March 12, 2020 to December 21, 2020. That is a potential of up to $5,000 per employee. In 2021, the ERC increased to 70% of up to $10,000 in wages paid per employee per quarter for Q1, Q2, and Q3. That is a potential of up to $21,000 per employee. So, in total, you can get up to $26,000 per W-2 employee. Startups are eligible for up to $33,000. I want to invite you to take advantage of our free qualification check. It is free, with no obligation. Let our expert team determine if you qualify for a sizable rebate. By answering a few simple, non-invasive questions, our ERTC experts can determine if you likely qualify for a no-strings-attached tax credit. There is no cost or obligation to be pre-qualified. Click the link below this video and fill out the pre-qualification form. Let us look at some business owners like you we've helped in the past 30 days. In Newport Beach, California, a business consulting firm with 19 W-2 employees received $44,960 credit. A presentation design agency in Nashville with 21 W-2 employees got $162,979. A restaurant ownership group in Florida with 224 W-2 employees was credited with $1,120,000. A restaurant in Houston, Texas, with 80 W-2 employees received $400,000 credit. A Montessori school in Addison, Illinois, with 35 W-2 employees got $175,000 credit. As you can see, any business can qualify. If you have W-2 employees, you are eligible. We have partnered with one of the largest CPA firms in the country that specializes in ERTC claims to help you maximize your refundable claims for the Employee Retention Tax Credits with a simple process that requires less than 15 minutes of your time. There are no upfront fees you must pay to get qualified. It's 100% contingent on your refund amount. If you don't qualify, you don't pay. Even if you are eligible but don't want to proceed, you don't pay. So this is 100% risk-free. If you qualify, you will only pay when you know how much you will get and if you want the CPA to proceed with your application. So essentially, it's 100% risk-free for you. The documentation you get after the process is 100% audit-proof for IRS. Here is how the process works. Step 1. Complete a questionnaire. You start with the 10 simple questions to begin your claim. Once you complete the initial form, we will email you a secure link to an application questionnaire to be completed online. Step 2. Upload data. You will then upload your 941 returns, PPP loan documents, and raw payroll data on our secure portal for assessment, and we will be there all the way to offer any help if required. Step 3. Credit calculation. The CPA will then calculate the credit you can receive from the IRS. Step 4. Application package. We will prepare and help you file the 941X amended payroll returns. Once you have reviewed your credit and are happy to proceed, you negotiate with the CPA on how you want to pay the fees. They have made it very easy for you with several options to choose from. For example, you can opt to pay the fees up front, you can pay a deposit, or defer the costs altogether until you have the check in your hands. I don't believe I have seen any other CPA firm that is this flexible. Step 5. Get paid. The IRS will process your credit and mail you a check. It's easy to get started. Just click the link below and fill out the pre-qualification form. I will catch up with you more once your application is assessed. Have a good day.